All right. Good morning. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are in internet world, welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. Wanted to do a quick, little check-in, little thermometer with regards to where we have been. I just want to remind everybody, right, what we should be gearing up for now that the project is underway, right? We see, yes, bless up everybody. Bless up. Okay, remember, once you come in, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a troll, we want to see who's in the room. Okay, and if you're really new, hit the subscribe button with the bell so that you get all of the notifications and updates with regards to this project. Okay, so I wanted to just remind everybody about, especially if you were a Carrot Bar user, right? What's important is that if you go back to your back office, right, to your latest news, and if you print out the print out that the section where it talks about the Genius coin and those calculations, yeah, that's the one that you gotta look at, right? Where it talks about the calculations of your conversions of your KBC, your KCB, whatever it is that you have. I'm just going to deal with the coins, right? Remember, the Genius coin, the GNS, he said it started out at €6.20. €6.20. That was the start of the coin, price point, right? This is why if you had GNS coins already, they were 1 for 1. $6.50 for the Minebase token, right? So that's why we were able to convert our GNS coins to that, because they were basically the same in terms of value, yeah? We were also able to convert our V999 that we had into the Minebase, but only 25%. So 25% of the GNS and then 25% of our V999. And the V999 was actually, you got 2 Minebase coins for 1, right? For 1 V999. So that was an awesome value, right? So you were basically getting 2 Minebase coins for 1/10 of a gram of gold, which is roughly about $7 anyway, but you was getting like $12 in value, $13 in value, right? So that's that part of the calculations there. But I just want to remind everybody, right, about the KBC GNS solution, right? I'm going to read this part. It said, all KBC and KCB owners who purchased their KBC/KCBs as part of the ICO, in brackets it has tokens, were issued as a bonus only, right? Or received them as an incentive or included them in the different packages will be rewarded with the GNS coin. the GNS coin. We are going to be rewarded with the GNS coin. So this is still to come, right? This is how Mr. Harold Sykes is going to make new on his promise. Because as time goes on, you're going to start to see more GNS coins go into your system so that you can convert. Because remember, you can only convert 25% every 6 months. And that's according to the white paper. So according to the white paper, we can only convert V999 and GNS every 6 months. So don't be surprised just because you transfer 25%. Within the 6 months, you may get you may get all your coins, right? This is how they're going to start paying people, or going through everybody's accounts and giving to them what's owed, right? Through the GNS coin. And remember, as things go up, right, the price of the Minebase coin is going to go up. So you'll be able to be whole in the future, right? Now watch this. Whether the KBCs, this is the bombshell right here, ladies and gentlemen. Whether the KBCs were transferred to the G999 platform and exchanged for G999. No matter if the KBCs were on Carrotbit or another exchange, you as the KBC owner will receive the GNS coin. So whether you took your KBC and migrated to get the the G999, remember? So even though you went to that other project, he's still gonna honor you with the GNS formula, the GNS coin based on the formula, and that is the KBC being charged at half a penny to 1 GNS, which when you do the math on that equals 1,240 KBCs to equal 1 GNS coin. So you would take the amount of coins you have, KBC coins you have during the carat gold stage, whatever coins you got there, and you divide it by 1,240, that's how many GNS coins you will receive. And just to give you an example, right, you could take 600,000, if you had like 600,000 coins and you did the math on that, right, you would get about just over, it'll be about 480 coins or so, 480 GNS coins. So you see, that's why I was saying the coins that the big boys are dumping is not going to last long. Because even if you have millions of coins, it's going to end up with thousands of the Minebase coins, just thousands. So you're not going to have that many to dump. You'll probably just dump, just be like, just out of spite, just to get out of the project and be like, yeah, whatever. And now you're hoping and praying that it doesn't go up. You know, they're praying that it doesn't go back to $6. Right? Okay. So that, for me, is the drop the mic. Where you could benefit. Or you're probably over G999. You could come back. You could take your G999. And if you feel like, you know, if you feel like you want to get your money back, You can convert into Ethereum, come back over to Minebase and wait for the Minebase to go back up. And you could win that way. And then go back over with the free by generating all the coins over at Minebase, and then you could build yourself back up with the G999. Matter of fact, you could build yourself back up on the G999 to how many other coins you had. Whether 600,000 or whatever. Shoot. Get 50 million coins if you want. And just wait for all of that to hit $1. You see what I'm saying? Why not? You can do it all yourself. You know? And it could just be a steady economy from both projects. But wouldn't that be funny? The coin will go up that's how the coin will go up from the same community. But it'll go up because of this community, the Minebase. Because of what Minebase is doing. And then if you really want to go over there with the G999, you know, and get that just in case, because it's not even at half a penny. And it's been 2 years, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's possible. Like I'll get something, because I mean, we're only talking about a gram. A gram will put me back in standing. I could just take a gram and just forget about it. But that's off the cream. That would be from the cream of the Minebase. The cream from the Minebase will supply me with that. Set it and forget it. See, in the future, you know, 6 months to a year from now, we'll be acting like the Bitcoin big boys. How they'll just be taking their cream and going into these other projects with a Bitcoin here and a Bitcoin there, or not even a Bitcoin, like a tenth of the Bitcoin here or there, and blowing up in this project, blowing up in that project. You know, 10xing, 20xing, 100xing, all over the place. And then all they got to do is cash back out in the Bitcoin and take their profits, take the cream. Go back to the principal, shake out the principal, load it back in the wallet, and go ahead and have a nice life. But I think it's important to, you know, rehash that situation, because I know some of us are, you know, we don't have the coins yet, but with how everything is laid out, it's set up so that, number one, the coin is being held. Number two, it's a staggered process anyway, and it gives the company time to allocate everyone what's owed to them. This is my opinion, right? So it says only the KBCs and KCBs you received on Carat Gold will count. This bonus for the GNS is only valid for Carat Bar users. The offer does not apply if they have bought KBCs on Carabit or the various exchanges. So you had to be a Carat Bar's affiliate from jump. You see what the benefit is of being a part of the system instead of just being out there with the coin. See how we are being blessed? And guess what? One of the trolls finally came out, and the video is still struggling. Isn't that wonderful? One of our haters finally reared their ugly face. They were trying so hard not to mention the project, right? They were trying so hard. And even with our names in our malls and things like that, their barely making triple digits, you know, and the video is like almost an hour. Feel sorry for them because it's all they're doing is trying, like, you know, they're trying to do the negativity, right? So it's the same people. Like, it don't make sense on watching it because we know that they're hating. We know that they failed. It doesn't make sense hearing them out because they're only trying to get views. And now you know, from that video, it's like the final nail in the coffin for them. They're gonna end up like Chris. Like, people are just gonna fade away, right? They're just gonna fade away from them, and they'll or just go to other channels who are about forward thinking, forward movement, real news, and real projects and opportunities, like this one. You know, and I've said this from jump. Being a part of this one project has taught me how to move in the space, how to take risks, and then see what, you know, whatever went wrong. I'm able to see, okay, well, yeah, I wasn't exactly like that, you know. I could see all the red flags, and, you know, and take note. But remember, you're only putting in that amount that you're willing to walk away from, right? That's the thing. Like, you know, we're not putting our life savings in this thing. We're just putting in what we're able to walk away from, and that's still the case here. Even with Minebase. Like, with Minebase, I'm not even putting nothing in. We don't have to put nothing in. It's coming, like, we already have it. It's coming through. It's coming through the GNS to the Minebase, the V999, and then we're able to grow from there and earn residual. Yeah? Let's see. Right, so I talked about the calculation. So just remember the calculation: 1,240 KBC will equal 1 GNS coin. So that's your mathematics right there. You can rewind it if you want, or somebody could put that in the chat as the number. 1,240 KBC equals 1 GNS, and then you could take that and do your math in terms of how many GNS. You know, some people are probably going to be whales from when they get those coins. They'll be whaling, but, you know, they may not be whaling now, but they'll be whaling later, right? Because I even saw a few people put up, you know, oh, I got 100 and so GNS, but then by the time they get the KBCs and the CEMs and the WIMs, and they got all of that type of stuff given to them through the GNS coin, right? They'll be whaling. They'll be at the top. I'm willing to bet a lot of people will be at the top. You know, not immediate. They'll probably still take a couple of years, maybe next year. They'll probably, you know what I mean? They'll probably get through a lot of accounts so that everybody gets theirs, what they ordered, right? Because they've got to do an audit. Now, with the KCB, for KCB holders, an exchange ratio of 2.54 to 1 is applied to the KBC. So 1 KCB will equal 2.54 KBCs. So first, you're getting 2.5 KBCs for every KCB. And then that's going to be converted into GNS coins. Right? So, to me, that's major. Right? And don't forget the WIMs. All WIM buyers also receive GNS coins, right? Even if the WIMs are still being delivered, you may not even have it yet. You can keep your GNS coins if the value of the WIM laptop. So if you got a WIM, you're gonna get the GNS coin. Yeah? BUNV, the BUNV will receive V999 tokens in ratio of 7:1. So if y'all got bonus universe, right, you will receive the V999 token, which is on the Minebase platform. So they'll be converted. So it'll be 7 bonus universe to 1 V999 token, which is equivalent to 1/10 of a gram of gold. 1 V999 token is equal to a tenth of a gram of gold. You're saying, hasn't this already been paid out? That's in the process, Chris. Some people have, some people have not. This is why everything's all up, you know. You heard some people say, oh, I got mine, and others say, oh, I haven't gotten mine yet. You see what I'm saying? I haven't received all my coins. I got some coins. I got some coins, clearly. You know? That's why I could talk my real talk. But I haven't received all my coins. But you don't hear me complaining. I'm not complaining like you know, all the other people that's out there, you know. I think it's you know, it's ridiculous. Let me see. You know, QR codes. If you have the QR codes, we'll have them transferred 1 to 7 to V999 tokens. So 1 QR code corresponds to 7 V999 tokens. So every QR code you have, you'll get 7 V999 tokens. So that will get transferred to the, you know, you'll see that in the platform. So a lot of people have several of these things, yeah? So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. And I also wanted to acknowledge the troll channel, the one standalone troll channel that finally spoke about. He couldn't help it, he had to, right? There's no need to blow him up though, because we already know that he's hating, right? Let's answer him with no answer, because we already know that he's saying a bunch of nothing. We already know that it's working. It's just, you know, it's glad that I'm glad that he has some integrity, even with his trollish self. Have some integrity, man. Yeah. Be a troll all the way. Hey, maybe this time, because remember, this is the same guy that didn't get he signed up for the Carapace account but couldn't complete the KYC process. He actually said that. He mentioned that. He couldn't complete the KYC process, and that's why I was ragging on him for not having his own place. Like, you know, that's why I said, you know, staying his either rooming with somebody or staying with his parents, you know what I mean? Or a family member. He doesn't have it, he doesn't have his own home. He don't own his own home, yeah? But maybe he'll be able to participate in Minebase because you don't need KYC, right? You don't need to participate in the KYC process. All that's required is like an email, right? It's easy sign up. However, you do need a link. You just can't sign up. You could probably sign up under what's his name? Gritty Boy. You could probably sign up under him. I'm pretty sure he's collecting his mine coins because he ain't doing nothing else. His channel's just completely shot. So yeah. So other than that, right? You know, I'm just here bringing it to you, showing you guys the real, bringing different aspects to the forefront so that you know, we know where we've come from. It's important to know where we've come from, guys. That's important because a lot of people would love to dismiss what we went through. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to remind people, hey, this project came from somewhere. It didn't just come from he pulled a hat out of a rabbit out of a hat. It came from somewhere. It just had to grow. It had to go through some growing pains and sprout out. And as a plant is growing, it goes through metamorphosis, as do we all. Yeah. But it just goes to show that it correlates to how this whole project is. We're seeing the end result of what his intentions were and are from back then. So he solved. This is what he was working on. What's happening now? This is what he was working on. And we're in alignment with the new. The new. Yeah? This is one of a kind, first of its kind, and we are in the new technology, Web 3.0. This is Web 3.0 technology, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the new wealth is going to be if you position yourself in that field. Any new industry. If you position yourself in a new industry, up and coming industry, the wealth is inevitable. Wealth is inevitable. See, we were ahead of the game with digital gold payments. Cryptocurrency took just swipe everybody. We were on a roll, man, I'm telling you. People were starting to wake up. We were on a roll with the digital gold payments, man. Hey, look, man, I felt proud, man. I felt proud carrying my Carabas debit card with the MasterCard logo, the pin and chip. Huh? Check this, man. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? Look, I could hold this number up, doesn't matter, because it's expired. Right? This is expired for 2 years. Remember this? Look, man, I will bring this thing out. People will be shocked. Look, I'll be like, well, what's that? Ain't that MasterCard? Look. Raised numbers, all that. Just like as if you got it from a bank. This actually separated people who were for you or they hated that you was involved with it, man. Like you could see it in their eyes, man, that they wish that they got involved with it before you, man. And then this right here was the upgrade, the pin and chip system. Next level again. Man, what? Come on, man. We guys had something. We guys really had something, but I believe that this is coming back. You know, this is gonna come back. Watch. Don't be surprised, right? Don't be surprised when we have like an MBASE token that we could just swipe with. Don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised if we get an MBASE token card, man, that we'll be able to activate or utilize, just like, you know what I mean, like what, the crypto card, like you got to stake, right? You got to stake so many coins on the card. Let's just say, like, you know, oh well, you got to stake 1,000 coins to have, you know, to have the card. 1,000 coins to get access, to get all these points on the card, like, to be able to just swipe, put your money on there, transfer to a bank, whatever. As long as you hold 1,000 coins. Huh? And every time you're swiping, you're burning coins, whatever, like however it goes. Don't be surprised if we got a card like that, man. Huh? And now everything's coming contactless and all that, where it's like, boop, you know what I mean? You just do the boop. That was the upgrade. The upgrade was the upgrade was this one. See what I'm saying? The upgrade was this, look. The contactless. Look. Boop. That was the upgrade. That's what the contactless was. Incredible. It was incredible, man. But here we are. Look, we're gonna get, I wouldn't be surprised if we get something a little similar to this with MBASE. But like I said, it will be more, I believe it will be more user friendly. In my opinion, I think it will be more user friendly, man. And it'll be much simpler. It'll be a much simpler process than what the GS lifestyle is. Much simpler process, man. Oops, I'm sorry. It's no longer GS lifestyle. Oops, my bad. It's Club Sworn. It's Club Sworn now, baby. Welcome to the top. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's all for now. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody, we good? Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? Here's your chance. I'm opening up the floor. I'm opening up the floor. What's up? Okay, all right. So we're all feeling good then. We're all getting our minds right. We're getting ready. We know the task that we're going to do. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. Once again, if you're new to the channel, give a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell button so that you get all of the notifications and you can stay connected to this community. Take care, everyone. What's up? Peace.